We are back, gang. Another episode of the podcast is here. Episode 11. What's up, gang? Welcome in. Welcome, everybody. Hope you're having a great time, great day, great life, whatever it is. Today we're going to be doing a little bit something different. I was trying to figure out, because when I'm on the weekends that I'm out of town, I don't usually do director's commentary podcasts. Usually it's just something random. But I was on my way home and I was thinking, you know what? I could do a director's commentary of my shorts, because there's a lot that goes into the shorts, and I've been on my grind with the shorts lately. So it's been a good run. I've been posting daily shorts since January of this year, so it's been like 5 months. I believe on the 20th of June it'll be 5 months of daily shorts. So that's really exciting. So in because of that, we're gonna be doing some director's commentary on these. Now, obviously, these are all very short videos, so we're gonna do just basically it's 6:37 p.m. right now. I'm gonna go until about 7 o'clock, and then we're gonna rock and roll. It's gonna be great. So I hope you guys are excited. I'm excited. Let's get into this. I'm gonna switch over here. Which view is it? This is the view. Okay. I don't remember any of my stuff. Is there a way you can name these? Probably so. I don't know what it is. But anyway, we're going to react. I guess this is kind of like a reaction, but like not really. I'm going to zoom in so it's like more of the screen. Oh, but that's kind of lame. That's kind of bad. I'll see if I can. Let's see. I'm just going to fiddle with it a hair. That looks good, because that's taking up as much of the screen as possible. Okay, I like that right there. What do you guys think? I don't know. Oh well, that's cool. I'm down with it. So let's check it out. See what's going down. In one of my most recent videos, all the music you hear throughout that video, I recorded myself. I just stuck this camera right in front of my electric guitar amp and started playing. I thought it sounded pretty cool. Let me know what you think. So the way I did this short, and I've done a lot of shorts like this in the past, I'll take, so what I've done in the past, first let me say this. What I've done in the past is I've taken clips of my actual videos and then cut them out and then put them as shorts just by themselves. But that never really is good for a number of reasons. One, they never really perform that well. And two, it really isn't very valuable to a viewer just to see 10 seconds of a video that you know nothing else about. That the video by itself is important to see the rest of it, to get the rest of the context. So doing it that way doesn't really make any sense. So what I've done here is I've used my actual video as sort of B-roll, and I am separately recording. I'm talking about something. I'm telling a story based on or about this particular video. So I'm talking about the video, a video that I made on my channel. That context is on the screen, and you also get at the very end, you get that nice reward of being able to hear a little bit, and then I also had to plug the channel in there. But I've done a few like this. If we can get to those, I'm not sure, but these I kind of like. And then after this one was the one I posted today, but the one from yesterday, day before, like those 3 in a row, have all done pretty well. So I'm excited for that. I'm hungry. It's time for lunch. The problem is I don't know what to have for lunch. So I get home, I look in the fridge, nothing. I look in the pantry, nothing. And then I look in the freezer, and that's when I finally figure out what's for lunch. I'm hungry. So this one was fun. This was on a Wednesday, so I worked at 5. So this was all in the span of a couple of hours. But I was trying to figure out, Chloe says this is the best one. I love this one, dude. I love this one a lot. But let's talk about this one. So the reason for this one was I was hungry. It was time for lunch. But I really was slacking on making shorts because I was trying to make a bunch of shorts that day so I can get ahead. Fun fact, I failed. I still have made a short every single day because I've posted some more that I've made extra. But this day I only made, I think, 4. My goal was 7. So it was a lofty goal. But this one I was like, you know what? I'm going to go eat lunch. How can I make this into a short? And so I was coming up with it, and I sat there, and it was a light bulb moment. I was like, there's ice cream at the house. And I'm hungry for lunch. That ice cream This one was a very clear setup, conflict resolution. Short. I have it written down in my book where I was like, okay, the setup is I'm hungry. It's time for lunch. Conflict, I don't know what to have for lunch. Resolution, ice cream. It was awesome. I loved this short, and 100 people did too. I think this one has like 4,000 views or something. A lot of good comments on it. The shorts are one of the funny things because I either get really, really good comments or really, really bad comments. Brent says, I loved and was angered by the whole pizza. Yeah, we'll get to that one. We'll get to that one. I loved that one because that was a little creative thing. I just kind of like sat here and I was like, and I made it real quick. It was fun. I enjoyed that one. This one is just one of whenever I am trying to brainstorm for shorts, I always just sort of have a lot of little ideas, and some of them don't quite make it to the shorts. Like there was a couple I had with this one that I didn't really like. And then eventually, if I'm looking for ideas, I'll go back and revisit some older ideas that I didn't quite like at the time. And then I'll use it because I'll be in a different space or whatever. So with this one was my favorite piece of camera gear. And I had this one written down a couple of weeks ago, but I never made it because I made a couple others that I liked better. But this was on the day that I was trying to make shorts and I needed to make some. So I was like, we'll use this one. And I was happy with this because I recorded it, yes. But I don't believe, if I'm not mistaken, you don't see my face once, which is kind of nice for short form because really you have a very short amount of time to get someone's attention. They don't care about your face, which is like, it sucks, and generally short form kind of is broken in that kind of way, but it's really just a thing. But anyway,
my absolute favorite piece of camera gear. This is the Joby GorillaPod 3K Pro Kit. Some of the things that I absolutely love about this tripod is it's actually smaller than the original 3K GorillaPod. The legs are a little bit smaller, but it's actually more sturdy because it's made out of aluminum instead of plastic. It's perfectly flexible, perfectly durable, and I've been using it for like 6 months, and it hasn't worn down at all.
Good grief.
That is crazy, because no joke, I was applying so much pressure to that, and it was awesome. That tripod is the best thing ever. Also, this was a short too. Part of the reason I named it like the Joby GorillaPod 3K Pro Kit or whatever, instead of my favorite piece of camera gear, for search purposes. Purely for search. I wanted to, because like, if you get a short to rank in search, that's pretty good, because those things, I have found myself, if I'm searching for something particular, I'll watch a short before I watch a full video, because maybe I can get that information that I'm after in like 30 seconds, as opposed to 10 minutes. So, making shorts for search is the search purposes. Yeah, the search purposes.
If YouTube Shorts are shorts,
I
does
love
that make
this
long-form
one.
videos pants? And if long-form videos are pants, does that make live streaming skirts? And if live streams are skirts, does that make podcast overalls? And if podcasts are overalls, does that make community posts underwear? If YouTube
that's gotta be my best short I've ever made. I love it so much. Oh, that is like genuinely one of my favorite shorts on the entire channel. Mind is blown. If YouTube Shorts are shorts, then does that make long form videos pants? That's literally, this is the best. I want to watch it again.
YouTube Shorts are shorts. Does that make long form videos pants? And if long form videos are pants, does that make live streaming skirts? And if live streams are skirts, does that make podcast overalls? And if podcasts are overalls, does that make community posts underwear?
This was also cool because the voiceover part, fun fact, I did it in one take, which was surprising because there was a lot of repetition. I legitimately been making that joke for a year. I know, Brent. I know. You can make pants. I attribute the funniness of this to you and to Maddie.
I'm going to attempt to...
We discussed this on Minecraft. Yeah, we did. I'm excited for Tuesday, by the way. See, this was a funny idea I had. I don't think it did very well view-wise, but who cares? But I was about to... Well, actually, no, I was sitting in here. I was just like, kind of sitting around, kind of just chilling. And in my head, I was like... the crazy thing about a lot of these ideas, especially with the shorts, is they'll come to me on a whim, and I'll just, boom, make it instantly. Because for some reason, like, I just forget, and also I'll write it down, but it'll get away from me. But like at this particular moment in time, I said, screw it. This is a good idea. I literally got dressed, got in the car, went to the track, ran. That quick. And so This is my fastest mile ever.
Run a mile in less than 30 seconds. Let's go.
Let's go. It's a fun transition. This one made me feel so much anger. Dude, sorry about it. I mean, you had to see it coming. I mean, I did kind of clickbait it, my fastest mile ever, instead of running a mile. Because if you see that, running a mile in 30 seconds, they're like, there's no way. So you just skip it. But it's so funny. And this actually took me a long time to edit because it was all GoPro footage and I had it sped up really fast. So I had to render it all first. And then, speaking of the GoPro, I literally before I started the stream, I ordered a battery charger for the GoPro batteries, which actually comes with, I believe, 1 or 2 batteries. Dad joke shorts. Dad jokes. I think that exists. Like somebody who exclusively does dad jokes. I'm pretty sure that exists somewhere. Buy like a book of dad jokes and puns and upload. That book, I know that book exists because I've wanted it. I'm gonna write that down because I have like somewhere I have a list of things I want. That's in my phone actually. Okay, but what I could do instead of simply just instead of simply just digging through, like, instead of just posting these things, what I'll do is I will use that book and I'll visualize the dad joke in a video. So like I'll make a small video, whatever the dad joke is, and I'll illustrate that via a video instead of just pointing the camera at myself and telling the dad joke, Like that would be a fun little thing. Book of dad jokes, puns. This is not a pizza. This is half a pizza. I liked that I used kind of like half pictures, half videos in this one.
Here are 5 creative GoPro shots to use in your next video. Shot number.
Also, this one I did as sort of a sequel because I made another video, a few videos ahead, where I did 5 creative GoPro shots to get in the car. That one did really well. So I figured let's do another one, but like just general creative GoPro shots. So.
Number 1, put it in your cereal bowl. This gives an extremely unique perspective that I bet you probably haven't seen before. Hold it by your feet while you're running. If you have the GoPro Hero 10 or Hero 11, you'll be able to use a 360 horizon lock feature, which allows you to hold it upside down and still get that shot right side up. And if not, you can always edit it to where.
And for some reason, this cap cut that I used to put the captions on, for some reason it did not understand when I said right side up, so
looks right.
The GoPro is a small camera, so this next shot you can stick it in the grass to make it look like you're really, really small looking up from underneath the grass.
For this next shot, you could clamp it to the head of your guitar while you're playing.
And shot number 5, you can run it alongside your paper boat.
A few months ago, I made a paper boat, and I ran the GoPro alongside of it, so you can kind of like see when it was running down the creek. It looked really cool.
This was fun because I didn't actually go out and shoot any GoPro footage for this one. All I did was go back to I watched a few of my previous videos and found some cool GoPro shots that I got in that video. Then I went and dug up that GoPro footage, and then I put it over this short, and it was super dope. So I didn't have to do anything for this one. Also, I mentioned getting the GoPro battery charger. I completely stopped talking about that. I got the charger because Chloe and I are going to a concert this weekend, and I'm going to use the GoPro for it. I think I've decided I'm going to use the GoPro for like the footage of the vlog. And with that in mind, the GoPro, the batteries go pretty quick. So I wanted to get a battery charger, make sure they were both, and it comes with the charger I just ordered. I'm pretty sure it comes with either 1 or 2 extra batteries, which is really cool. That's this weekend. Yeah, it's this weekend. This one was cool. I was utilizing use the sound feature. Got to get some pics for the gram. Facts, dog. Got to get some reels for the gram, dog. But this one I utilized the cut the sound feature. So I used the sound from my own video And I just for some reason, I made this compilation of me making food. I had no intention of really using it. I was like, it's going to be a fun short, but I didn't know what I would use it with. So I just said, whatever, we'll just have it. Until I was thinking about what it could represent. So this is the Patreon video. It's talking about, I want to be able to do what I love and not starve to death. And so the whole message of this video is I don't want to starve to death. A bit extreme, but it is what it is. So over top of it, I decided to use the cooking footage.
Got to be a way I can make money. There's got to be. And it's not for my own selfish gain. It's not because I want to drive a Lambo or something. It's because I want to be able to make these videos and not starve to death. There's got to be a way.
I thought that was kind of fun. What's in my camera bag?
What's in my camera bag? First things first, we have the GoPro case with the GoPro 11 and all of the GoPro accessories. Screws, chargers, what have you. Next thing up, we've got an SD card holder that holds all the micro SDs and the adapters, as well as regular size SD cards. And then along with that, we have the GoPro Jaws mount and the handler. Both of those are my more common GoPro accessories. Next up, we have the Sony camera bag that holds the ZV-1, which is the camera that I'm shooting this with. Next, we have the Rode Video Micro. Then up here in this fun little compartment, we've got the battery charger, the charger that charges the camera directly, the GoPro head mount, and a couple other.
I never realized how organized you are. It can be so. It's the camera bag, so it's a little bit more, like it almost has to be that way. And also, I don't know. It's stuff I want to have easy access to. I would say generally I'm not that organized of a person, but also I feel like I'm more organized than I give myself credit for.
That I've only used a few times. Up in this front side container, we have the Joby phone mount. Super high quality. And finally, here on the sides, I have my Joby GorillaPod 3K, and then I have the Joby GorillaPod 3K Pro Kit. You can see all this fun gear in action on my channel, and that is what's in my...
Cool. That was a short I just kind of made. A lot of the shorts... Now, that's not true. I'm not going to say that I'm not proud of them, because I think I'm pretty much proud of all of them. But... I think doing daily shorts allows me to really scratch that daily upload itch that I always have. Like, I want to be able to post something every single day. So doing daily shorts really allows for that, I think. And it allows me to have sort of a deadline for everything. And it also alleviates a lot of pressure because I like to have something coming out every single day. So if it's not a full-form video, it can be a short that I've put effort into. So that goes back to being able to spend more time on my weekly uploads. And yeah, addicted to daily uploads. Bro, I'm excited for December, dude. I'm going to do Vlogmas again, and it's going to be sick. I'm excited, bro. It's going to be great. It's going to be like the best Vlogmas I've ever done. I've only done one, but it's going to be better than that, so.
Going on a run. First run in... It's been a while. I don't know how. Weeks, at least. Months, maybe? I don't know.
Yes, sir. Vlogmas is... Did I not tell you that? Did I not tell you that Vlogmas is coming back? I don't remember. I told somebody. I know I told Maddie, and I think I told Chloe, but I don't know. Either way, yeah, Vlogmas is coming back this year. I'm going to do it again. I'm so excited for it. That's it.
Going on a run. First run in... It's been a while. I don't know.
It's part.
I love this short. Damn, left out a little bit of information. SMH. Wow, no. No, I don't know. I don't know. No, but Brent, that is the plan, is to do Vlogmas again this year. And I personally am psyched for it. Because between now and then, I will have made a ton of these weekly videos and put a lot more thought into them. I think this Vlogmas could be a big month because I'm going to be able to make these higher quality videos every single day, or I'm at least going to try for that. I'm going to be able to, I have a better idea. Let's say it this way. I have a better idea of how to make these good videos and what goes into these good videos that I'm making. These better videos that are doing better and everything. The thumbnails are better. The guts of the video are better. The actual content is better. So if I can translate that to a 30-day upload challenge or whatever it is, I think that is going to be extremely beneficial. I think that, I don't want to say anything too crazy, but that could be the push to get the watch time to where it needs to be. And it could be, I mean, we'll still do weekly live streams and all that kind of stuff. So now on that month, I don't know. See, I think almost having the daily upload and also trying to make daily shorts, it could contribute to each other, because having a daily shorts, because I remember there was a time when I was vlogging, and a lot of the content of the vlog was me making gaming videos. So what if in December, one of the things that I do, part of that daily grind narrative, would be vlogging the shorts making process? I don't know. That could be a whole interesting dynamic that I would want to look into. I want to spend some time really thinking about it and planning it out that way. And once I get my schedule once it's a little bit closer to time, I want to get my schedule straightened out and see December. You have an idea? What's up, Brent? What's up? What's the idea?
Going to run first.
What is your idea? Do tell. I'm excited. What's your idea? What do it be now? Christmas doesn't have to be Christmas, just label it that. 12-hour Minecraft stream. Oh boy, in a snow biome. Dog. That would be something. Holy crap. It would have to be. That would have to be a weekend, because I couldn't do it otherwise, because of work and stuff. But, woo, 12-hour stream. I say that like it's a hard thing. I've done 24 hours before, but goodness. That could be fun. That could be fun. Same. Oh, yeah. It'd have to be... we'd have to make sure we're all off and everything is lined up perfectly, but they'll have to see if we can cram that into the schedule. You like ideas? I love ideas, Brent. Thank you. I love ideas. Ideas are the best. Okay. So, let's watch this short. This is one of my favorite shorts as well, because it's got Van Neistat in the bathroom. It's got Van Neistat in the background. I used a sound from his video, and I almost am like borderline thinking I'm obsessed with Van Neistat, but I'm just so fucking inspired, dude. It's crazy. Like, when I watch any of his content, I'm just like, wow. It inspires me so much. Like, it's just ridiculous. And it's cool that I'm part of his Patreon, so like I can actually message the man. And he only responds like once a week, but bro's a Van stan. I'm a big fat Van stan. I'm the biggest Van stan man on this side of the Van stan land. Anyway, I love this short. Organizing my brain. Whack.
It's part of the ritual of getting yourself unstuck. Organize. When you don't know what to do next, organize. Get yourself some space.
I encourage every single one of you watching to go watch a Van Neistat video. Like, scroll through his channel and try and find something that might resonate with you, because it's just so good. Oh my gosh. I don't know. It's just so good, dude. Ugh.
Be your own audience and make what you like. If whatever you make, art, music, videos, whatever it is.
This was an era. I should still do this, because I think these compared to others probably did better. I definitely will. Brent, that's awesome. You will love it, Brent. Dude. God, you'll love it. But anyway, this short and others like it, every cut I made, I put a click sound effect. So it's like, because every cut, it's shooting something else. It's changing the angle. It's zooming in, cropping out. So it's like a re-engagement thing. And this was more of an experiment than anything. So
be your own audience and make what you like. If whatever you make, art, music, videos, whatever it is, if it makes you happy and if you enjoy consuming it, then who cares what anyone else thinks? Who cares what anybody says? Who cares if somebody says it sucks? Because as long as you enjoy it and as long as you enjoy the process of making it and getting it better, then who cares what anyone says? Because at the end of the day, you're not making it for other people, you're making it for your own enjoyment. So be your own.
Oh, this was great. I love the comments here. Shout out to Novix and the Rizzler. Because Novix subscribed. Cool. And then the Rizzler was like one of the best decisions I've seen with someone make all day. So they were referring to Novix subscribing to the channel. And then they subscribed too. So I was like, dude, that's sick. Y'all are killing it. Also, the Rizzler was Kenny McCormick, but now it's the Rizzler. Interesting. Either way.
On my channel, I've made over 1,000 videos. And having made 1,000 videos,
That's a crazy
the number
thing.
one thing that I've learned is to never give up.
Because if you're fortunate enough to have found that thing that you love to do, you owe it to yourself to never give up on yourself, because eventually you're going to be able to make a living at it. And you're going to be able to do whatever it is that you love for the rest of your life.
And maybe you haven't found that thing yet. In pursuit of that thing, still, never give up on it, because once you find that thing, it's going to change your whole life.
Okay.
How to make it...
I think it's 7:02 and the game's getting ready to start, and I still got to go and get gas. Oh boy, my bank account. But again, shorter podcast episode today. But I wanted to just get some quick time in, talk to you guys, hang out a little bit, and watch through some old shorts because these are cool. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. I know again, shorter one, but either way, I hope you all enjoyed. Still, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate the time spent. Stay tuned. Wait a minute. I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I'm forgetting to do something. The Patreon. Okay. Bloopers for the Patreon are coming out. That's like my project for this week. Before work and after work tomorrow. I'm going to be working on the Patreon video, so if you're Patreon, stay tuned. Other than that, I think that's about all I've got. I'm sure I'll remember it, and I'll panic, and I'll figure it out. But either way, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks so much for hanging. I'm going to go watch Game 2 of the NBA Finals, and I'll see you guys next time.